Do you know the biggest fear that you are having yourself? And all your fears, they actually stem up from this main biggest fear that all of us have, that is the fear of not being enough. And that's why, have you ever wondered that why we try to fit in every situation, or why we actually try to like basically you might have been there, or you might feel there as well, that you are always trying to fit in, you are always trying to like be someone else just to be loved by your loved ones. So today I have a very small message for you, and there's no format to this video, first of all, because I just wanted to come here, and based on my recent awareness and the learning which I got from one of my mentors, I just want to share this message with you, that it's never about our fears, it's never about the doubts, it's not that we don't love us. The biggest reason why people try to fit in every situation is because they're always running after, because they're always feeling that they are not enough. And when someone has this feeling they are not enough, the underlying fear beneath this is that if suppose they are not enough for anyone around them, then they are not going to be loved. And in Gita it said that the two most important needs of a human being is to love and to be loved. We can love other people very easily, but to be loved is the area where most of us struggle. And can I actually be very honest with you, you need to start understanding your own pattern, because a lot of us, we are just trying to fit in, we are just trying to be on the expectations and opinions of what other people think and say about us. But we need to understand that if you don't feel enough, the only question that you need to ask yourself is, why is it that you're not feeling enough? Is it just because you want to be loved by people? And can I also tell you a truth bomb here? You need to, all these fears actually come from your childhood, either from your mother or from your father. Because when a child when a child comes up into this world, the first relationship that he or she makes is with his or her parents. And if suppose there is some kind of lack, or maybe the child has not felt that kind of love from their parents, maybe they have not been seen and heard, so that is the kind of limiting belief that the child is going to grow into. So that is why one of the most important things that I need you to understand is, if you feel that you are not enough, first of all understand from where did you had this belief that you are not enough. Were you not treated by anyone? Were you not loved by anyone up to your expectations? Was there something in your childhood that you wanted to receive and hear from your parents, but somehow you couldn't do? Third thing you need to understand is that if suppose the one of the beautiful questions that you need to ask yourself is, how do I feel when I am alone? A lot of us, we struggle when we are with ourselves, and can I tell you, I have been there. And last year also, I think this was one of my biggest things, that I was not able to be with my own self. I was like either distracted, or maybe a lot of things were going on, and my own self-worth and self-image started destroying inside me. But the one thing I did was just to understand from where is this coming up, because the more you can find out and work upon the root cause of everything, the better and bigger you are going to feel. And at the end of the day, it's all there to help you become more stronger and stronger. So today I want you to work upon this. It will not happen in one night. It's a childhood thing which has been rooted up into you since childhood. And I want you to ask yourself, why do I actually try to fit in when I'm not this? And you need to go through these pains, you need to go through these feelings, until and unless you don't hit a point in your life where you actually feel enough is enough. now I had my tipping point, and now I need to start changing. Nothing will work in this world if you are not if that change or the readiness to bring a change is not coming from within you. So I just wanted to come up here and tell you that you don't have to really fit into anyone's expectations. You need to go through this journey, and the more you are going to feel every pain of yours, the better it is, because I always believe in this, that every pain we experience in life is a pathway to the promise that we have come to fulfill on this earth. And I'm sure that someday, if suppose you don't know it today, someday you are going to get it. I know there's no context to this video because I just wanted to be raw here and just speak from my heart without any main topic in my mind. So I hope this is something you have got it in your mind. And there's no need to fit in today's world, because one of the things I'll tell you is you need to learn the art of acceptance, because when you start accepting things, you need to start appreciating things. When you appreciate things, you are in the state of gratitude, and when you are in the state of gratitude, you can actually make things transform. And when you are ready to transform things, then the actual everlasting change will happen in you. So I hope this video was a kind of message that I wanted to tell you, that there's no need to fit in, my friend, because if you are a people pleaser, or if you are someone who feels very empty from within, then this is just a message to you that all you need to understand is the why you are feeling this. From where did it come into your head? From where did you start experiencing this? And what was that situation in your life where you wanted to hear something from someone in your childhood, but it couldn't happen? So, and the next thing I want you to do is, if not them, if it didn't come from anyone you expected from, can you give it to yourself? Because if you can, then why do you need any validation from anyone outside? So do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I hope to see you in the next upcoming podcast. I have a lot of things for all of you. So yes, thank you so much, and see you all. Bye.